Okay, this happened a few months ago, and I still think about it. Me and this guy had been best friends for years. Same classes, same projects, always helping each other. Or at least that's what I thought. We had a major final project worth a huge part of our grade, and we got paired together. At first, everything was normal. We planned it out, split the work, set deadlines. Then he started slacking, said he was busy, tired, would do it later. So I picked up the extra work. At first, I didn't mind. I just wanted a good grade. But it got worse. He stopped replying, skipped meetings, disappeared completely. Meanwhile, I was doing everything. Research, slides, writing, editing, all of it. The night before submission, I finished the entire project myself. And it was actually good. I sent it to him so he could at least review it. He replied looks fine and nothing else. The next day, we had to present. I got to class late because I hadn't slept. When I walked in, he was already at the front presenting my project. Alone, I froze. He was going through my slides, explaining everything like it was his, even using my exact words. The teacher looked impressed. The class was listening, and I was just standing there. He didn't even look at me. That's when I realized he planned this. He waited until I finished everything, then tried to take full credit. I should have stopped him, called him out, but I didn't. Instead, I sat down and let him continue. Because there was one thing he didn't know. I hadn't finished everything. I left out the most important part, the final explanation, the part that made everything make sense. Only I knew it. So I watched. He went through everything confidently. Then he reached the last slide. He paused, looked confused, tried to explain it, but it didn't make sense. He started guessing, contradicting himself. The room went quiet. The teacher frowned. Can you explain your conclusion? She asked. He couldn't. That's when I raised my hand. Everyone turned. I stood up and said, I can explain it. The teacher nodded. I walked up and broke it down clearly, step by step, exactly how I planned. You could see the difference immediately. When I finished, the teacher looked at both of us. So who did the work? She asked. He stayed silent. I didn't answer, but it was obvious. After class, he tried to talk, said it was a misunderstanding, that he was going to include me. I just laughed and walked away. The teacher graded us separately. I got one of the highest scores. He barely passed. We're not friends anymore. And honestly, I'm not even mad. I just wish I realized sooner who he really was.